presenting the negative impacts of hydraulic fracturing. I'm Maggie Wentz.
I'm Mackenzie Moore.
I'm Michaela Sullivan.
And Nick Boyd.
Hydraulic fracturing, also known as fracking, was invented many years ago to recover oil and natural gases from deep underground rock formations. Hydraulic fracturing produces fractures in these rock formations by high pressures of fluids, most commonly water. This process begins with a drill being placed about 5,000 feet underground, where it then turns and begins drilling horizontally. This horizontal motion allows it to break up rocks easily and allow the oil and natural gases to come up through the wellbore and easily be collected.
We believe the company should not do hydraulic fracturing since it could cause water contamination throughout the community, cause irritation among the residents, and cause earthquakes.
Our first pro is economic benefits. There are many economic benefits that come with fracking. There are 17 states and states that are currently being fracked. Um, Out of these 17 states, there are estimated to be over 300,000 wells. These 300,000 wells are used like 4.3 million barrels of natural gas and oil per day. This is 50% of our oil output. The more oil and gas we collect, the lower the price is. This also helps to lower the price of gasoline, which is used for the cars and estimated to run out soon. But because of the availability of the oil, we are able to become a little bit more independent as well. And independence is based off of the supply and price of the supply that you have. This is the supply is okay. Jobs are created because of this industry. 13,000 wells are being built each year. This has led to, from 2005 to 2012, an increase of 7,200 or 725,000 jobs, which has also led to the profit of $243,000 in wages.
Water. Hydraulic fracturing uses 3 to 5 million gallons of it during one extraction. A recent study done by Environment America found that 250 billion gallons of water have been used by fracking since the year 2005. This high usage is mainly due to the composition that is sent into the ground to obtain oil. However, a 2016 survey done by Frac Tracker Alliance found that 3/4 of the oil wells in the U.S. are in Oklahoma and Texas. These areas are very dry, which requires trucks from other areas providing water for this limited supply. In a way, they are using water in places they don't have enough. This extensive consumption may cause a limited amount of water supply. This usage is expected to double in the next 10 years, which will quickly stretch to drier communities.
Going to more technical jobs, as of 2014, 1.7 million jobs off of hydraulic fracturing locations, 17 states. And predicted by the year 2035, fracturing enter scale by 3.5 million jobs to just America. And this is good because as citizens get jobs, obviously unemployment rate decreases everywhere. Money's going to workers, and they're only looking at so all of the economy was during the fracking process, this water, 3.5 million gallons, is contaminated with many dangerous chemicals. This water is shot down into the earth, disposed of it, and it fills in the cracks and crevices of the bedrock where the natural gas once was. This water eventually seeps into nearby aquifers, contaminating water for nearby homes. This very dangerous for nearby communities. And there's also been many reported incidents of water contamination with fracking. In 2011, a fracking well in Pennsylvania was spewing thousands of gallons of contaminated water for 12 hours. Also, Duke University tested 60 well sites in Pennsylvania and New York, found that the methane levels of the water were so high that they required hazard mitigation, which is any attempt to save human life.
Okay, so fracking helps U.S. and other countries support energy self-sufficient. This graph shows our imports and our exports from 2010 to 2014 and 2013. This is a good graph. And you can see at the top, the green line is the imports. Our imports are trending downward, and with use of fracking, our exports and production go up. So in 2015, our exports grew by 15%, and that also took our imports down since we're using a lot more. Fracking is predicted to help the U.S. become energy self-sufficient by 2030.
Noise pollution is not your typical pollution such as water pollution and air pollution. Noise pollution is actually more affected around your society, as in what you are using for your society. Noise pollution, most people think the sound level of fracking lies within the construction zone, about 90 decibels, but actually it's much louder. The hydraulic fracturing process, noise pollution sound level, is about the amount of a train horn and wild frogs tripping. It varies between 110 decibels and 72 decibels. When the initial placement of the drill starts out with about 110 decibels of sound. As the drill gets further and further underground, it is a much quieter process, but still loud enough to affect human society. Once the drill is about 2,000 feet underground, there is about 72 decibels of sound. Once the drill is about 5,000 feet underground, it is about 52 decibels of sound.
Okay, so the production of oil and natural gas from fracking alone, we produce about 4.3 billion barrels of natural gas a day, along with 100,000 barrels of oil per day. Fracking is how about the economy because, as Patrick said before, we're making oil self-sufficient. And scientists predicted that in about 5 years, all of our fracking, or all of the natural gas in the world will be used up. We have to find alternative energy sources. And since fracking is relatively light depths, we have a lot more natural gas found or found, which means that we have longer time before we need to find alternative energy sources. And with fracking, about 95% of oil and natural gas in the next 10 years will be produced by fracking. And if fracking was to be taken away, we have to find an alternative energy source fairly quickly. Fracking also, natural gas used by fracking also produces less carbon dioxide in the atmosphere than, let's say, coal does, which means better.
One of the ways hydraulic fracturing most negatively impacts our world is through increased seismic activity. Research has shown that since fracking began, earthquakes occur 12.5 times more frequently in the past 2 years. A great example of this is the state of Oklahoma, which in 2011 experienced only 44 earthquakes per quarter. In 2015 and 2016, they experienced on average 551 earthquakes per quarter. As this map shows, represented in the blue dots are the wastewater disposal wells, which are created during the fracking process, and the orange dots represent the earthquakes that occur because of these wells. Not only are these earthquakes becoming more common, they're also becoming much higher in magnitude. On November 6, 2011, a 5.6 earthquake struck central Oklahoma, it is tied directly to fracking. Because of fracking, many counties in Oklahoma experience at least an earthquake a day, and this has caused Oklahoma to be just as susceptible to a devastating earthquake as San Francisco, which is located on a tectonic.
So, in conclusion, first scenario, a local board of supervisors approached by hydraulic fracturing, so it's fracking, and fracking sits on the drill in their county. So, we say that they should say yes because it has many economic benefits for the county, provides good jobs for people. It makes the county more self-sufficient, and the state more self-sufficient, and it also increases the production of natural gas and oil, which makes the county
As you can see, fracking poses many dangerous threats. This can be for people's health and safety, along with hazards to the environment.
As this board of supervisors is considering the usage of fracking in their community, they should highly consider the negative impacts it could have. Not only could it affect the health of the people in their community because of water contamination and noise pollution, but it can actually affect the community itself in the possibility of a devastating earthquake and the extensive water it uses. So densely populated communities we think would most likely benefit from not using that.
What effects does the noise have on society?
Noise pollution actually can cause many harmful health issues. Some of the health issues consist of heart attacks, stress, sleep disturbances, things like that.
Okay, for the road issue, you said that in around 5 years, oil was supposed to run out. Yet you said 13,000 more drills to get oil out of the ground are being put in every year.
It has a benefit.
50 years? Okay, I couldn't figure out yet. And I have one more question. You said fracking causes less carbon dioxide pollution. Do you have any statistics to prove that? That's all I heard. That's all you said.
I came across it in my research paper, but I did not have to pulled out for this.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, very nice to know you.